Good Friday afternoon. I was sitting here and I'm watching the Skyler Richardson case on Court TV, and they gave her a sentence, if you want to call it that. They gave her a sentence. The bitch got 7 goddamn days and I don't know how many years of probation. 7 days. She got 7 days for killing a defenseless, innocent baby, a newborn baby. She gets 7 days. 7 fucking days. I just want to know who do her parents know? Because they got to know somebody. They most definitely have to have connections somewhere. Somehow. Because there's no way in God's green earth that this kid should have walked with 7 days. I mean, the judge imposed an additional 7 days, but then gave her 7 days credit for the time served. The poor little cheerleader girl. Oh, that poor little girl. She couldn't do 7 more days in jail because she's just a tiny little girl with an eating disorder. So let's see. What is that sentence? What is that sentence? What is it sending out as a message to other young girls who, God forbid, but are in this situation? Here's the message they're hearing. Go ahead, kill the kid when it pops out. You only have to sit in jail for 7 days. And then you can go back to your party lifestyle. Yay! Skyler Richardson should have received minimum 6 months, no more than a year. Just to remind herself for 6 months to a year what she did. And what she did was cold-blooded murder of a newborn baby. Now, what really bothers me is I've been watching some of the other YouTube videos where people are going, she got this. And one guy, honest to God, one guy said on some post that I read on a video, I feel so happy that she got out. She's such a tiny, scared little girl. What the fuck does it matter if she's a big girl, a little girl, a medium-sized girl, a short girl, a tall girl? What does it matter? She killed a baby. She killed an innocent baby. Now, there's going to be some people that go, no, Florida Jim, she didn't kill a baby. It was stillborn. There is no evidence to that fact. None whatsoever. And that's the only thing that really, I think, helped her. And the fact that her parents have got to be politically connected. They've got to be. But the other point I want to bring up, as I'm watching this unfold, I'm watching her mother sit behind her. Now, there was a point when the judge was rehashing what the theory is, how she killed it, why she killed it, and all that. And the judge said something along the lines of, you must have used your bare hands to strangle the baby, or you suffocate. And the mother has this look on her face. She's going, really? I have a 19-year-old. I have a 19-year-old daughter who I would be so thoroughly, unbelievably disappointed in her if she got pregnant before she finished school. And we found out later that she decided to take the kid off campus somewhere, or have it off campus, and threw it in a garbage can, or whatever. End result, killing the baby. I would push the judge to sentence her. And it would kill me. It would break my freaking heart to have to do that to her. But I would not stand by and make googie faces at the judge because I didn't like what he was saying about my daughter. And the father, too. The father did the same shit. Every time the defense attorney would say something, he'd look at the guy like, you're an idiot. He literally gave him that look like you are an idiot. But you could just look at her mother and tell her mother thinks that she is just every goddamn thing every man wants in this world. And the daughter acts the same way. And I love the defense. She has an eating disorder. You know, I know a lot of people who have eating disorders. They eat too much, they eat too little, they don't eat the right things. None of them ever killed a baby. Not a single one of them ever said, you know what, I have an eating disorder. I'm going to go find me a newborn and kill it. And then, to top it all off, her text to her mother. The text to her mother where she states, oh my God, my belly is back. You don't know how happy I am. And does this bother the judge? Nah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kill your baby. We'll give you 7 days. We'll tell you that we're going to watch you on probation. And the judge also stated that while she's on probation, if she fucks up or does anything stupid, she's going to go to jail for, I think, 2 years. Do you really think she's going to screw up and do anything? No. She just skated on the smoothest justice ice that is out there. She skated by everything. She did 7 days in jail. Now, being a little girl with an eating disorder, do you honestly think that she did any hard time? No. She probably cried and faked that she was so miserably upset about what she did, and she was depressed, and she couldn't function. They probably coddled her for 7 days. No. 6 months to a year she should have got. And her parents should be slapped upside the head. Because obviously, if your daughter is going out and getting pregnant, you, as a parent, did not do the best job. I would only hope that my daughter, Miranda, and if you're watching this, I would only hope that if you ever got yourself in any kind of a situation like this, that you would come to me and your mother. Am I going to be pissed at you? You're damn right I am. Am I going to leave you? No. But I would prefer that you came to me and your mom and said, look, I screwed up. We can work things out. You don't have to do the Skyler Richardson thing. You know? So, and I don't have to really worry about her because I trust my daughter with everything. I've trusted that child since she was a young kid. She's just very trustworthy. She's very intelligent. We've been very honest with her and discussing life. She understands there's consequences for everything. There's repercussions for every action you do, good or bad. They're going to be out there. But I can't believe this bitch got away with cold-blooded murder of a baby. A defenseless baby that couldn't even so much as say, please stop. It just laid there while she strangled it, smothered it, whatever she did. There's even a theory that she burned the kid alive, which her and Casey Anthony should get together and have a celebration party. Casey Anthony got away with murdering a baby. Skyler Richardson got away with murdering a baby. And we send out the message through this judge to young girls, it's okay, don't worry. If you have to kill your baby to save your partying lifestyle, you only get 7 days in jail. That's all you get, 7 days. It's just a baby. What do you want to do, sit in prison for 20 years to life? It's just a baby. But in a country where we abort children at a phenomenal rate, somehow this verdict just doesn't surprise me. Not in the slightest. I hope she rots in hell. I really do. Skyler Richardson, you have been nominated by me as the Grand Queen Princess C-U-N, you know. I won't use the word. but it rhymes with Hunt. Rhymes with Hunt. She is the Grand Supreme Princess. And she deserves that title. And I hope to God no guy wants to be around her for years and years and years because they're afraid that if she gets pregnant, she'll just up and kill the kid. Maybe next time she won't confess to her doctor that she had a baby. See, that's a sad thing. If she did not say anything to her doctor, she'd be walking free. She would be walking free, knowing that there was a baby's corpse buried in her parents' backyard. Thank God that doctor had the common sense to call, but I think they have to. I think it's in their Hippocratic oath that they have to call for stuff like that. I forget what the terminology is, but they have to. So, with that being said, let me know in the comments what you think about this bitch Skyler Richardson, Miss X cheerleader, Miss I have an eating condition so I can get away with anything I want. And I'm tiny, and I'm cute, and I'm blonde. Yeehaw! So sick of that shit. And Miranda, if you are watching this video, I love you. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.